There's a lot of things people hope to accomplish in their lives: having a successful career, raising a loving family, and many more. While those are all good and fine, what about the finer things in life? Like making sure you have tasted the freshly made whipped cream, or eating a bowl of classic Korean dish before you're buried 6 feet under. We know how easy it is to get caught up by the fast pace of our lives, so we are here to remind you of what's really important: eating. And since we don't want you to go through life without eating as best as you can, we have put together the list of the things that you have to eat before you reach the end of your life. Welcome to Gastronomic Adventures, and for today's video, we are going to talk about the 10 foods you have to try before you die. Number 1. Live octopus sushi. Octopus sushi ranges in quality. Sometimes it's rubbery and chewy, and other times it is tender and buttery. But if you really want to have a transcendent octopus sushi experience, you need to head to Korea where you can try sanakji. Sanakji is a wriggling octopus, and it's pretty much the freshest octopus you can eat. A chef takes a live young octopus, cuts it into pieces, and serves it while it's still wriggling. Some people even pop the whole live octopus into their mouth at once, but if this is your first time, maybe start slow with just a wriggling piece or two. And oh, don't forget to chew because about 6 people die each year from choking in this delicacy. Number 2. Miracle Berry. Lemons, vinegars, and pickles, they are all sour-tasting food. Well, not unless you want to do a taste trip. Taste tripping is actually a term for eating a fruit called miracle berry. This miracle fruit has a unique natural ingredient called miraculin. Miraculin is a substance extracted from the miracle berry, attaches itself to the sour and bitter taste receptors on your tongue, and blocking them, making even the most sour food taste sweet, all without adding any sugar.
It's literally like we're eating lemonade right now.
Number 3. Black pudding. When you hear the word pudding, do you think of any dessert? If so, you might be so disappointed when ordering a plate of black pudding. Because it is made from pig's blood and mixed with pork fat and oatmeal, and then turned into a sausage that's served up with breakfast, usually boiled, fried, or grilled. Though black pudding is calorie dense, it also packs up plenty of protein and iron, giving you the energy that you need to start your day. If you can get past the bloody nature.
You guys really eat this?
Number 4. Fugu. There are some bizarre foods that you can try cooking for yourself at home, but fugu, also known as blowfish, is not one of them. That's because much of the blowfish is poisonous, including its reproductive organs, livers, and intestines, which are said to be more deadly than cyanide. Blowfish needs to be prepared carefully by a professional. In fact, in the past 20 years, 23 people in Japan have died trying to prepare and eat fugu on their own. So why try fugu? For some, it is all about the potential danger. It is also apparently prized for its texture, while its taste is apparently similar to that barometer of all flavor, the humble chicken. Number 5. Century Egg. The incredible edible egg is as prized for its high protein content and ease of cooking as it's for versatility. The next time you are tired of scrambled eggs or fried eggs, try Century Egg instead. These eggs, which are popular in China, are made from hard-boiled chicken, duck, or quail eggs, which are preserved and cured in a mixture of salt and clay, which is sometimes also contains ash, rice hulls, and lime. The eggs are usually left to cure for about 100 days. When they are ready, the egg whites emerge dark and gelatinous, while the yolk becomes creamy. The odor is strong, but the flavor is so sharp and so earthy. That's delicious. Number 6. Wagyu. It is the name of the Japanese beef cattle. Wa means Japan and Gyu means cow. Wagyu beef is popular around the world because of its superior eating quality compared with other breeds of cattle. Not only does Wagyu beef have higher levels of intramuscular fat or marbling, but the meat texture is finer, resulting in a more flavorsome eating experience. A super beef of sorts, Wagyu is known for its marbled appearance and for being so tender it actually melts into your mouth. Number 7. Frozen Hot Chocolate. This frozen hot chocolate is a record-breaking dessert in Guinness. This most expensive dessert had stolen everyone's heart in the world by containing 14 rare as well as secret cocos. It is a mixture of 14 rare cocos from South America and Africa, milk, ice cubes, whipped cream, and the world's most expensive truffle shavings. This awesome dessert is served with 5 grams of 24-karat edible gold and an encrusted jewel spoon. Number 8. Caviar. The most expensive caviar in the world today is called Istratarga Bianco caviar. This type has a lovely white gold color and it is a very rare type to obtain. This caviar comes from the Siberian albino sturgeon. The sturgeons are farm-raised in Salzburg, Austria, and the process for creating the caviar from these rare eggs is just as unique as the main ingredient. Upon harvesting, the eggs are dehydrated and then they are sprinkled with edible gold leaf, which is 22 carats in purity. Number 9. Ambergris. Ambergris is literally a whale vomit. They are formed from whale stomach after digesting marine animals such as giant squids. Sperm whales are not able to digest those giant squid beaks, and as a result, they are accumulated and becomes a huge lump of solid matter, then flush away in the ocean. Ambergris has been known in the fragrance industry where the most expensive perfume collection are made from. It has a unique musky scent and used by top perfume makers as a base note. Select expensive restaurants use ambergris in their expensive dishes, adding a unique smoky musky flavor. Of all the world's vomits, ambergris may be the only one prized as an ingredient in fragrances, cocktails, and medicine. Number 10. Truffles. No, not the chocolate truffles you are thinking of. We are talking about the rare edible fungus that grows underground, usually at the base of certain type of trees. Similar to mushrooms, truffles can look a bit like potatoes. They feature a distinct aroma and taste that chefs around the world crave. The Italian winter black truffle, also known as Perigold truffle, is one of the most intensely flavored truffles, with a strong and pungent taste and fragrance. It is one of the most demanded truffle in fine dining and appreciated all over the world. And that completes our 10 food you should try before you die. We hope that you love our video, and if you do, please show some love by hitting the like button. Go ahead and smash the subscribe button and get be notified daily, and feel free to share your ideas about the next videos in the comments down below. See you next time!